It's a Stude in the nude at the V8 Speed and Resto shop. I'm Kevin Ostie, and we're going to take a look at a 1953 Studebaker Champion that came in for a repaint and some mechanical fixes that we're having a good time working on. As it sits now, this 1953 Studebaker has been partially disassembled and some of the paint's been stripped and primer's been applied. It's a very neat car. We shared some of the pictures of this car on Instagram and on socials, and people really seem to dig it. It's powered by a small block Chevy, got some classic Holley finned valve covers and whatnot. Some interesting things on this one, an electric power steering unit and some aftermarket control arms. But in all honesty, it does not drive very well. So one of the reasons for that is the geometry of this stuff isn't that great. And this steering shaft is kind of peculiar the way it comes straight out of the column and then does like almost a 90-degree turn down to meet the retrofitted steering rack. So one of our tasks is to re-engineer that stuff, which we do that kind of thing all the time here. But the rest of the car, it came in this nice gray color. It's going back to that color once it's repainted. We stripped the fenders and stripped the doors. They're now wearing a gray primer, as is the roof. We did notice that once we started stripping the quarter panels, that there was like, look at this, there's like half an inch or more of filler. So we stopped there because we're just gonna go ahead and replace these quarter panels. They are available. We got NOS quarters, I believe. So that will be the repair for the backside. The deck lid I think is okay. Anything where we sprayed the gray primer, we're going to keep. So it's a neat car. You don't see these very often. And it's being built to drive. And the owner and his wife want to put a lot of miles on it. So we got to get those things right. And we're looking forward to doing it with all the different resources we have here in-house, the V8 Speed and Resto. Like all the projects we work on, we invite you to follow along on our website at v8speedshop.com. You'll find this Studebaker from the photos and video when it came in on day one, all the way through the process, and we'll do a nice feature on the car when we finish it off. If you've got something that needs paint work, chassis work, engine transmission, maybe some complete custom you want built, you can reach us at our website, v8speedshop.com, and we are happy to chat with you about it and see what we can do to bring your dream car back to life or to life for the very first time.